Welcome back for another episode of Weekly Time Capsule. It is your G, Renee Lee.
I am Eig21ht, tick, 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 tick.
And this is week 46 in your year 2020.
Let's get it.
As always, we have a number of topics to discuss with you guys today. We also have the streets talking about a few things.
Oh, man.
So make sure you stay tuned to see what the streets are talking about. A lot has been going on lately. First and foremost, the election. Trump,
We still talking about this?
7 days later, admits Biden won, but still won't concede after falsely claiming election was rigged. Your president does not want to give up his seat.
This is like the election that never ends.
And it goes on and on, my friend.
What's going on with Trump, man?
He's being himself. That's what Trump is doing. If you haven't noticed it, just turn on the news and you'll hear everything there is. But basically, the only thing that's happening right now is Trump is not giving up his seat. He said he's going to be the president again because the millions of votes that Biden won obviously were fake votes, as he has fake news all the time, you know?
This is actually scary, man. We are like flirting with the lines of dictatorship. I smell Hitler.
You don't think he's funny and charismatic?
What?
A lot of people think that he's funny and that he's a charismatic gentleman. He's the right one for the job.
I'm not entertained.
Do you think he represents America?
I think he represents Trump.
Oh.
I think he represents Trump. I think everything that he's doing is all about the progression of Trump.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now I
Was he
feel you
even
on that.
standing in the White House when he was president?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he had to be there sometime, but I think he decided not to.
So why?
That's possibly because the people in D.C. were going to get on him, though, so.
So why is he still there now? Or why he won't give it up, man? I mean, I guess I'm at the point where we should not be talking about this election at this point.
Right. It was literally over a week ago.
Yeah, I feel like this is taking up more exciting things happening in the world on Weekly Time Capsule.
Well, Trump said he's still going to win. I know the election was over 7 days ago, but he said, we will win. He tweeted it. And you know if he tweeted it, it's true.
My face. My face right now.
Hey, I mean, I just had to let you know about that because he's still our president currently until January.
That's true.
All right, so I don't know if you guys know, but outside of Weekly Time Capsule, your G, Renee Lee, and Eig21ht, tick, 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 we are entertainers.
Yes, sir. We also do music as well. And this weekend we had a show in
Vicksburg, Mississippi. That's where I was born and raised. Well, not raised, but born. I was thinking about born and raised on the playground. That's where I spend most of my days. Is that right?
Almost.
Chilling. No, wait.
No.
Never mind. We won't do that. Okay, but it was in Vicksburg. We went to Underground.
UBL, the Underground Battle League. Shout out to Stat, man. Stat is the owner of UBL South. He actually invited me and Renee to come and perform. And while we was there, we also checked out some battles, man.
Ooh.
The battles was hot.
Man.
Had a little altercation.
Ooh.
Fizo and Tater Guy. Man, first I want to say, man, two great, amazing battlers, man. Of course, in that environment of rap battle, you know, it's rough.
It was heated.
It was heated. Altercation ended up happening, kind of paused the show for a minute. I do believe those guys did go and finish the show at another location, but as far as that,
I was going to say it ended the show.
Right.
But
we definitely had fun, man. We actually ripped it up. We performed, and right after we actually got to get interviewed on It's Lit TV.
Yes.
Shout out to Lex Luger for that one, man.
Shout out.
I think we got a clip for you guys too, right?
Oh, we do. You know that.
And welcome to another edition of It's Lit TV, man. I got some special guests with me. Just finished ripping up the stage.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
It is your G, Renee Lee, of course.
And I am Eig21ht, tick, 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 tick.
That's the introduction. They just finished tearing the stage down.
Yes, sir.
We're going to come back and learn a little bit more about them. You already know, man, it's about to be lit.
All right.
So, how did you feel? It was our first time being on stage in a while. How did you feel? Did you have fun?
OMG. Okay, so I did enjoy myself.
Yeah.
But I was nervous. You know, I'm not good at ad-libbing. I'm not going to say I'm not good at it. I'm going to say I'm still working on ad-libbing. I'm still working on performing. It's not something that I've done often. So
I think you did good. I think you did good.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. What about the battles? How did you feel about the battle?
Oh, I like the battles.
Yeah.
I like seeing all of the energy that is exchanged between the two individuals.
Amazing.
Before the battle, during the battle, they're all in each other's faces and everything, pointing, spitting, everything for real. And then afterwards, you know, if everything goes well, but that was an experience. I enjoyed myself.
Like I say, man, it was a great battle. I'm sad I didn't get to see the end of it. But it's Lit TV, man. Shout out to Lex again.
Oh, shout out Lex Luke and what he's got going on down at It's Lit TV. Working with a lot of different individuals. We really appreciate him for getting everybody out in the limelight, giving us the opportunity to represent ourselves. So
right.
Thank you so much.
I remember you mentioned this, saying it's kind of weird being on the opposite road and
go
from interviewing people.
Yes, so I can ask you all day, hey, so how you doing? What you got coming on next? I have a million questions for you, but when the microphone is turned over to me, it's like, I'm Renee, your G, Renee Lee. And
you went in host mode on the show, as a matter of fact.
I'm sure I did. Catch a real professional really quick and bring it right back around town.
Code switch on
you guys.
So yeah, that was our weekend. Let's talk about more news. Seems like it's been, last week we were just talking about King Von, and now another rapper, Mo3, has actually been shot as well. Mo3 riding in Dallas on the highway. He was actually gunned down. I think we have a clip here.
Police say the victim, a hip-hop musician named Mo3, was approached by the killer on I-35. Both men stopped their vehicles. The victim got out, took off, started running, but was shot several times on the highway. A bystander inside another vehicle was also hit. Police say that person did not suffer life-threatening injuries. Police are still looking for the shooter.
As you can see, rapper Mo3 gunned down, driving down the Dallas highway. Like I say, man, it's always sad. My condolences to his family and friends, but it's always sad. It seems like we're starting to hear this. It's like a trend now.
I was gonna say that
like
every week it's somebody different. It really is frightening.
Right. Now they do. The police do say they have a suspect. They only describe him as a black male. No further official news, but the streets, like she said earlier, are talking.
As they do?
Now,
what they saying?
Our street sources tell us that another local rapper in Dallas may be the possible shooter of Mo3. Our sources also tell us that the rapper Boosie, which we're going to talk about in just a second as well, may have gotten in contact with that other artist, and we don't know what was said, but there is maybe a beef brewing there, which leads to us talking about Boosie. Have you heard the news about Boosie?
I have heard the news about Boosie. Hopefully he's not on somebody we talk about next week.
Right, man. Oh, let's pray. As you know, we love Boosie, man, especially in Mississippi. They really love Boosie in Mississippi.
Sure do.
But apparently, since he's in the mix-up as well, he went down there to South Dallas for the gathering for
Mo3. Right.
Yeah, it was very big. A lot of people came out to show their support. He had a lot of fans. One fan was even quoted as saying like that was his favorite rapper. But Boosie goes down there and he's actually shot in the leg. Now, he was sitting in a bulletproof car, so how he was shot, it's not really a lot of information there as well. But our street sources say that it is connected, that this is a beef that is brewing. What are your thoughts, man?
The streets know what's going on.
The streets know what's going on?
The streets know what's going on.
I hope the streets wrong this time, man.
I mean, I hope the streets are wrong as well, but you know, every single time something happens,
right?
It's usually somebody close to you.
It is.
Friends.
It is.
How many of us have them?
Friends. Man, we're not even going to dig into that part, but
or they smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The back step. I'm sorry, but that's how I feel about it. It is a sad situation. Anytime somebody's life is taken away, and then it's even, you know, it's just worse that during the vigil that was held, or after the vigil that was held, somebody else was injured. We don't know how far this will roll, or how far this will go.
Man.
But hopefully it stops here.
It's becoming though as if being a rapper is actually a
Dangerous.
super dangerous sport,
Right.
man. We're gonna end up going extinct. Let's
Let's hope not.
Yeah, man. All I can say is everyone, let's stay positive, man. If you have situations, try to talk them out first, man.
Please.
We don't need to take each other out. They already taking us out already.
Okay. All right, now I think I am finished with my topics for the day. How about yourself?
Yeah, I think that's it for the day.
All right. Well, of course, make sure you stay cocoa friendly and cocoa free.
Because the numbers are going up. If y'all
Every
been watching
single
the news, the numbers are going up. Let's make sure we wear our masks. Make sure we wash our hands anytime we can.
Dab when you cough in. Please do not cough out in public or out in the open.
Definitely keep the kiddos safe.
And this is Weekly Time Capsule. We just gave you week 46 of your year 2020. It is your G, Renee Lee.
I am Eig21ht. Tick, 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 tick.
Comment, like, subscribe.
And follow on all social platforms. And let us know your opinions on all of these topics that we have talked about today.
Bye.